Hello everyone and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Multi Apparatus, we are, I dare say, getting close to the end of this game. I don't know what the end of this game looks like though at this point. I'm far enough away, far enough removed that I can't say for sure how this ends at this point. But we did encounter some things last time, obviously. We just saw the Tower of Quantum Trials. We visited the Quantum Shrine. We visited the Quantum Moon. There's more to explore here, obviously. Obviously, we know that. Is there anything else, any other loose ends? The easy stuff I want to wrap up here. Let's visit Black Hole Forge. That seems like a nice, round, easy one to explore. I think that's going to be a good bet for today. We'll start there. There's other stuff to do on Brittle Hollow if we get bored, if we get done early. You know, if our day's work is done before the sun explodes. You know how it is. And that's that Quantum Moon. It's so amazing how this game works. Like the knowledge of the game is the gate of the game. Now, I feel like we could have accidentally arrived at that moon before. I'm gonna do a little autopilot. Kick back, relax for a minute. I feel like we could have accidentally arrived at that moon previously. Just that little shred of extra knowledge that you get is enough to change the game. And it changes frequently. Like, you look at things and you reread some of these entries, the data point entries. You reread them, and I don't think I want to head directly to Brittle Hollow. That is a mistake. That is a big mistake. I don't want to head directly here. What I do want to look at though, quickly though, because this is the very first emergency beacon that we found. It's been a while since I've read this one. I want to go back in here quick and reacquaint myself with what happens with that. If we need to, we could always head. I mean, we got to take the tower there anyways. The tower's gonna take a minute to unsand themselves. So let's take a look in here quick. I want to find the other beacon. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. So this is like the origin, right? This is like them first arriving in the solar system here. This is good news at least. We've heard from escape pod 2 or 3. No is able to make contact with equipment. Can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling them. My gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of the falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear to be eager to have guests. We need to find shelter. Okay, we never found the shelter. I observed a small promising sites below the surface. We'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb down safely from this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. So that was where we left here. I think based on what's written in the quest, not the quest log, but the case chip log rather. We didn't find the pathways they're talking about. I thought I did at the time, but it seems like I didn't. Escape Vessel 1 has been mortally injured. That's the one we're on. Waiting departure from vessel. Escape Pod 3, launching Escape Pod 2, launching Escape Pod 1. Collision imminent. Scanning external environment, scan complete, miners. Okay, so the verdict is this is hospitable. And what does this one say? And what is this all about? Did we do this last time? Well, I guess this is the pathways they talked about then. So, okay, let's do this then. Let's do this. First of all, flashlight, thank you. Use caution, a black hole sleeps below, you must not slip. Okay, so we need to also make sure we utilize this baby. I didn't last time. And I think I probably fell. The flashlight's just not bright enough sometimes. Is this the hanging city? Is that where we are right now? Is this the shelter they constructed? Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. This area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember, be cautious of falling rocks created by meteor impacts. Okay, ship log updated. So now we have a new update. See, that we didn't have an update before. So this is the shelter. That was the sign we needed to find to prove that we've been to the shelter, I'm thinking. And I'm going to carefully tread these things. I'm not going to spend too much time on those. Ooh, look at that. That's the Eye of the Universe symbol right there. But why? It's surface integrity 100%. Why does it say that? Is it telling me what the surface integrity of the pod is? Given the concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must save ourselves. I agree, because we're in the eyes. Because the eyes signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not merely to survive but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safe, then that is what we'll do. Northern glacier, okay. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier, yep. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. What if the gravity crystals craft a stable path? Okay, so like, the path there, that's what they're talking about, right? I want to take a look at the eye room over here. And I want to go quickly so I don't get like smashed by anything here. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal's older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomad clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? We've encountered this message before. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. And that is the symbol that they saw. It was updated again, so I did not... I thought I read these things. All of the frequent ship log updates here would indicate that I did not read everything last time I was here. Service integrity, 100%. So, like, it can tell me if something's safe to step on or not. Now, I'm going the wrong way if I want to follow their path. Their path was on the ceiling. I definitely did not follow that before. So, do we just jump right up there and just go for that? Or do I keep exploring around to be sure? I feel like they want me to go here. This is the way to go. And just follow the lights. Now, we have a bit of an issue here. Because I'm going to need to go forward to get those lights there. And it's going to flip me around in a second if I'm not careful. Like, I don't want to get flipped around. For sure. Maybe I can just walk it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, that could be. So where is this path taking me exactly? And what, I mean... Yeah, this flashlight does nothing. I'm glad we figured out this is better for flashlight. Surface integrity 20%. That's not good. Oh, that was bad. Nearly bad. Okay, so now I'm upside down. I don't know where I'm going besides over there. I don't want to flip. I don't want to flip, but I want to go there. Oh God, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I knew it. I'd rather not have to do this, please. Well, there's the thing we wanted to go to. Oh well. All right, now we're back over here. It's been a long time since we've been over here, though. Yep, there we go. Okay, we've arrived. Okay, let's get out of here. We are low on fuel. We've wasted far too much time. If I'm near my ship, 26 kilometers away, I should go to that quickly. Wait. Wait, where's my ship? Why is my ship over there? Excuse me. Well, I'm done then. Because I'm going to run out of fuel here pretty quickly. How did that happen? 32 kilometers isn't that far. Unless my ship got exploded into pieces. Then okay, I guess so. I guess it is. You know, the distances in this universe are very strange though, aren't they? Because like 32 kilometers is like not far. It's not a far distance. Oh my god, fuel out of critical. I need to get back down to the equator-ish, I think. And I'm gonna run out of fuel here soon. Okay, so this trip has turned into a wild goose chase, and I won't be able to continue my pursuits today. We won't die of oxygen loss, but that's about it. Where are we now? Beneath your feet lies the knowledge of the quantum tower of the tower of quantum knowledge. Yes, we did see this before. I don't think I have enough fuel to get up there though. Unless we happen to find some fuel tanks down here someplace. You know what? Who might have some fuel is, what's his name down here? If we can get over to him without wasting too much fuel, it's possible. I think this is safe. This might just take me right into a black hole. No? Okay, we're good. We're right below it now. This is the part we couldn't figure out before, though. Because it's like, this is crushed right here, right? I'm out of fuel, yeah. Okay, so if I want to, like, continue this mission today, I gotta get over to what's-his-face, and maybe he'll have fuel over there for me. Which is just over this way. I think it's okay. I think if I just do this, I can get there safely. I'm wasting a bit of time. And air. But it's really the only chance I have. Maybe he brought some extra fuel that I can borrow. Hello, sir. Just, can I trouble you for a cup of fuel? Please? Please? Do you have any fuel? You're not, Ryback, you're not using it, right? Oh, thank goodness. All right, buddy. You keep doing your thing, man. I'll be back later. Okay, so now if we want to do this, we gotta head back. Reverse it. Reverse the polarity. And just don't fight it. That was the problem I made before. I tried to fight it. Surface integrity 1%. Oh, man. Well, if I set a scout through there, will it actually follow the path? Doesn't actually. Oh no, this is going the wrong direction. Here, let's do this. Whee! Okay, he's having a good time. Okay, so we got to this. Oh god, that's a good way to kill yourself. Okay, so we got here. We got here. We need to get up way up there. Somehow. And there's not really anything. Actually, no, there's a. Is that a white hole thing there? I wish I could zoom in. That certainly looks like the white hole thing there. But what would it be? doing? What did this have to say? Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these stairs and obtain the last knowledge you need for your journey. That's it? That's all you have for me? Ascend these stairs. Alright, I'm doing it. And we tried to get up there, we couldn't. It seems like a trick question. I mean, obviously there was a path here at one point. We tried doing this before. We couldn't do it. Ouch. We just hurt ourselves a lot. Ascend these stairs, obtain your last knowledge you need. It's so interesting. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get back up. Can I aim in better in there now? Are we in this direction? Oh! Where the heck am I now? I'm in the white hole. Well. What, I want to go to there, I guess. I'm glad I have some, fuel now. Oh, hold on. We had something there. No, I want to go back that way. There we go. What am I aiming at? I honestly don't know. This might require further investigation here. Let's keep looking around here. There's all these things I can lock into that don't seem to be anything. Does seem to be a good way to run out of fuel, though. What am I locking onto? Oh, here's something. Look at this. This is like part of a building. Is this anything? Hold on. I want to get back in there. Hello. Is the hardest part of this strategy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will it be the hardest part to come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Melora. This is part of their city, right? Clearly. Sun's not looking so good right now. Well, it's just that was well, because I'm almost out of fuel here. Is the station around here? What is that? Is that another one of those rings? If it's a message, I want to read it, obviously. It's hard to say at this point what it is I'm looking at. It's not quite coming into focus, is it? Oh, look at this. This is something else. It's going out, though. It's going out. I need to go in. There we go. This one. That's right. Fuel is propellant. Maybe there'll be other trees in here. No. They're just pushing me along. Well, I think today we got to do Quantum Tower here. We got to come back in a second. Alright, so I'm back on Brittle Hollow. I decided to visit this quantum area here first. However, according to our ship log, we've fully explored this already. It had this entry fully, didn't have any loose ends there. So I don't know what we'll gain from this. Maybe I'll remind myself of some things or something like that. We'll just poke around here for a little while and see what happens. All right, so this is proving to be pretty fruitless. I've been poking around here all day, trying to stand here. Nothing's been happening. I'm gonna have to edit this whole thing out because there's nothing has happened, honestly. I'm like right here. I hear some of the little sounds sometimes of the teleporting sound. Like maybe it's gonna go, but it doesn't go. And I've tried walking up here like I did before, and I really don't know. The only thing I'm noticing is that the structural integrity does decrease, just probably from the blasts up above and that kind of thing. So maybe that, I don't know. I'm gonna go back above, I think. What the hell's going on? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Whoa. What the hell was that? So I don't know what the hell that was. We were all of a sudden falling, like the tower collapsed below us. And then we were back inside of our ship and there was like, our vision was skewed. I don't know if it's a bug or if we actually discovered something there. I can't even tell. That's how weird that was. That was nuts. I don't know what to make of that at all, but I'm going back to figure out more because that is a result, if not the result I was looking for at least. Structural integrity is down to 64%. I feel like when it gets down to 2%, I should run back down there because something's gonna happen. So my current thought is to wait until the surface integrity falls to the point of this thing collapsing. And then it will get sucked into the black hole. I can visit this tower on the other side of the black hole, maybe. Out in space. That's my theory right now. It's gonna take a couple minutes to get to, like 1 or 2% only. But yeah, it might take a run or two to get this right. And make sure I maintain my fuel, make sure I have to maintain my oxygen. Might have to go back up and maintain my fuel up there for a bit. Oh, there it is. There it is. We're at 0%. I think we're collapsing. There we go. Oh, that was not good. It happened again. Okay, well, its result. I clearly got it to happen, but I somehow fuse with my ship each time. Maybe I have to move a ship further away. Or maybe I go through the black hole first and then wait on the other side. You know what? The hardest part of the strategy, not knowing what may have been lost, the hardest part will come later when we learn. So we actually saw that elsewhere. We saw that on the other side of the black hole. Feels like this entire planet is slowly getting sucked up into that. Maybe the poles are safe, but that's about it. I feel like it's a big clue. Let's see what this says over here, if I can get to it. There's something there, though. How can I get underneath there, though? I have to go down over there, it looks like. Oh, there's a doorway there. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Hope for the best there. And this bridge is still safe, and then I can go back up and visit this. What do we have here? Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. For if you should slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Well, that was worth the trip. A limerick. Doesn't really help me at all, though. It's nice to know there's an oxygen room here, though. Well, this is a room I don't know if I've been in before, though. Ship log update. Look at this. Look at this. Is this the vessel? The vessel. So this, yeah, this is the vessel. This is what the vessel looks like. So this called to them. And then Dark Bramble grabbed the vessel? And so now there's a escape pod on the Twins, escape pod here, and escape pod in Dark Bramble. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? Noah, Nona, and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation system were both well. We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. When where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't the problem with the vessel, but with our destination? I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Escape Pod 3 is someplace in Dark Bramble. I think it's safe to assume that. Oh, at least we learned something new here. Okay. So what's our surface integrity right now? It's 100%. Okay. I don't know if that's locally or if it's like planet-wide. So I should probably get back out of here and go check the quantum tower now, because it's just about ready for collapse. I'm going to leave my ship parked far away this time for an experiment in which I don't get like crushed inside of my own ship by the force of, well, I don't know what. Maybe if I take my ship with me? I don't know. I don't think I can get my ship down in there. Can my ship go through the thing? Also, can I pilot my ship down here to like get through this part? 'Cause we didn't get far enough on this to figure it out. It broke off at some point, and we couldn't get too far. Let's just do it quickly. One more time. At least if we don't figure out the quantum tower, we can figure this out today. And where is this leading me? It's leading me north, to the North Pole. But it didn't seem like there's anywhere to go when we get there. These things all of a sudden stop for some reason. We're right near the North Pole. Oh no, we didn't go far enough. That's the problem. There we go. This is new. This is definitely new. Oh, don't break on me now. There's gotta be like a landing spot here. Is that it, maybe? Or is that something there? And I'm right above. Or is this taking me downwards now? Let's see where this leads. This doesn't look the same as before. I'm almost out of air too. It's gotta be something. Please be something. Am I right back where I started? Where the heck am I? No, I'm in the North Pole. Oh, I'm in, oh, I see where I am. I'm in the Black Hole Forge now. Okay. Well, this isn't what I planned on doing today. There's ghost matter everywhere. And it seems like those crystals indicate some ghost matter nearby. This is good. This is good. Oh, we got a scroll. Here we go. What's this say? Explanation of festivals. All Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance to, like a known as Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan is a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long time. Don't forget festivals happen every 10 years. Let's pop this one out and take a look at the next one. Why should we build a new vessel? It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other things, even if we broke down their structures like the towers or Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach the planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building many things in search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project, but I'm sure it could connect to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Every Nomad clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers, have no permanent home. If we build a new vessel, we could return to our adventures a way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here on the star system. We could even meet the other Nomai and learn from them, like Karis says we used to do. Interesting. So like there's those that are unhappy with the current situation of staying on this planet for so long. And now they're like starting to think of like, let's build a new vessel and leave. So that's interesting. This got me off of my track though of what I wanted to be doing here today. I wanted to be going to the Quantum Tower here, but now I'm tracked on this. Let's get down that way, if I can, without killing myself. Nope, I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna come back here in a different life anyways. Got a lot more time. The sun's already red. I need fuel before I get too far here. I'm gonna head towards my ship as fast as I can. Ouch. Within reason. Ouch! Let's patch ourselves up, and we get back down to where we're supposed to go. Okay, let's get over to the Quantum Tower here. Yep, this is it. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure I don't park my car too close here. Surface integrity 1%. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly where I want it to be. I want to get inside this time before we let it go. I think it's happening. We might be too late. We might be too late. Okay. Here goes nothing. Surface integrity 1%. Keep an eye out. Look at how much of the planet is missing now. This is definitely something. There is something to this. One more good hit above us, and things should change. Then I can just fly upwards. Okay, there we go. 0%, 0%, here we go. Okay, we're out in space. Surface detected. Where is the surface? I put a scout right there on the thing. Let's head to the scout. What's 400 meters away? It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Gets us in the neighborhood at least. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. We did it. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow, 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 slow. We got this now. Look at this. Holy cow, it worked. I love it when a plan comes together. Now, we are free to explore the thing and look for writings. Here we go. Here's one. And now we just gotta find a place to read it. Probably upstairs? Here we go. Don't do this. I wanna go. Read it. I wanna read it. Welcome, Solnum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations for Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious in your journey. Okay, so we have to wait for the shrine to be on the moon's north pole. That's why we couldn't do it before. Can I put this down someplace? I want to put this down someplace. Or can I put it in here? This looks empty. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after this crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin with no communication between the two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upwards from 2 different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during a long period of hardship. After the 2 divided groups were able to reunite, it became their clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. That's really cool. Is there anything else here? I don't know if there is. But we did discover something. We discovered how to access the Quantum Moon and make the pilgrimage. I don't know what that means for us. Sounds like the sun's about to explode. So we'll have to keep exploring this next time. Next time I'll hit up the Black Hole Forge in earnest. We'll explore that for real this time. And then after that, who knows? We have a lot more to do still, though. A couple more places and things to see. And then I think we should be wrapping this up pretty soon. So thank you guys so much for watching the series. If you're still enjoying it, leave a like. And I'll be back for more next time. Have a good night.